It's Louise Grafton, founder of the Life and Soul Alignment Academy. Welcome, Louise.
Thank you so much, Sherry. I'm so honored and blessed that you've allowed me to come on here again. Really thankful. Thank you so
I
much.
love the work that you do, Louise. It is, I think, so very important for people to understand the concept of alignment. Can you just give us a little snapshot, if you will, of what the Life and Soul Alignment Academy is?
It's about bringing your life and soul literally into alignment. Your life being what you do daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, so on and so forth, your actions, your habits, your behaviors, and your soul being your passion, your purpose, your dreams, your goals, what you want to achieve in life. And the Life and Soul Alignment Academy helps you to match the two. First of all, making sure that the goals, the dreams, your wishes are all the ones that are right for you. And then making sure that you're taking the action, what you do daily, weekly, monthly, so on and so forth, is matching, getting you towards being able to achieve your goals, realize your dreams. And we provide the resources, the training, the coaching, the mentoring, the support, the accountability, everything you could possibly need in order to be able to make this happen. And it's currently online. It's an online academy hosted in its own portal, like its own website as such. And there's also a community attached to it. And yeah, that's in a little nutshell what the Life and Soul Alignment Academy is.
I love that. And actually, when you were speaking, I was thinking, I don't know that people ever take the time to do the introspection to identify the things that you just said that are specific to your life and that are specific to your soul. I don't, as we grow up and we are raised up by our parents and such, these are not things that are talked about, right? So it is not surprising that people are very far out of alignment or have absolutely no concept of what alignment is. So tell me what the ideal person, like the person who is just the right candidate for the Life and Soul Alignment Academy, what would they actually be? What would they be presenting with? What problem would they be encountering?
They could be encountering a number of different problems, like they're setting goals, but they're not quite achieving them. They've had these dreams, but they're not realizing them, or it's taking them a long time to actually get there, and they may find themselves giving up along the path, coming off their path as such, and then coming back onto it again at some time in the future. That's what happened to me. And it's both men and women. It's not specific to either or. And it's somebody who wants to achieve, who knows that they can do it, but they're just not sure why they're not doing it. And it's like I've said before, it could be that they're just not setting the right goals. Like you said, we haven't been taught. We've been told to have the goals and the dreams as such, but we don't even know if they're right for us necessarily. We haven't been given the tools and the help and the resources to be able to identify that in the first place, let alone being able to know what the right actions are to be taken to achieve and realize them.
Oh, that's so beautiful, Louise. Thank you for sharing that. And I 100% agree. I think there's such a lack of training, if you will, in that space and available resources, as you say, and tools, right? And guides or guidelines for that. But it is critically important if you actually want to live an exceptional life, right? If you really want to live life to the fullest, as we often say, we are going to need that guidance and we are going to need that help. And I love the fact that you have actually also created community along with this, all the tools and the resources and the things that you've provided, is that you've actually created a community as well. Where can they learn specifically about the Life and Soul Alignment Academy?
Initially, I have created a community, as you say. It's called the Alignment Hub, and it's where you can find out more about myself and meet other people on the same journey for life and soul alignment. And what I've included in that is a free community, the Alignment Hub. It's like your foundational step to before entering into the Life and Soul Alignment Academy, if that's what you feel you need. If you may be completely out of alignment. You may have absolutely no idea whether you're in alignment or not. And it's always good to just have something to figure these things out. And within that alignment hub, I've started introducing my Life in Alignment series, which I created a few years ago, but I'm updating it and bringing it into 2025 and 2026. And I've started off with a challenge in there, which gives you that foundational level for how to bring your life and soul into alignment in that alignment hub on Facebook.
I love that. So if somebody wants to, this is the perfect place if somebody wants to put their toe in or even have the assessment to see if they are in alignment, because I think maybe that might even be a thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, that people may simply not even know. They may not realize they are not in alignment.
Yeah, the activities and the tasks that I've included within the Alignment Hub help people to identify that. It's based on what I believe are the 5 pillars of life, and we cover each of those, and people can dig a little bit deeper to figure out, first of all, what alignment actually is for them and where they currently are, where they would like to be if their life was in alignment. Because like you said before, it's just so important to have an aligned life so that you're living a thriving, flourishing, fulfilling life, and you're being intentional with doing so, because we don't know how long we've got here, and we want to make the most of our lives here, and we don't want to be wasting time. So I think it's so important to be in alignment and to be intentional with the activities, the behaviors, the habits that you do on a daily basis to enable you to achieve that alignment.
100%. And I couldn't agree more. And I think that is I am part of that community on Facebook as well, the Alignment Hub. And you pour yourself into that community, Louise, and it's really a beautiful thing. I encourage each and every one of you to go to Facebook and type in the Alignment Hub, and you can join that community. She's got a few questions that you answer in there, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they also get a freebie from that if you want to share what that is when they join the community there.
They will receive a mini guide to 7 steps to achievement. So there's lots of different steps out there in the world. That depends what works for you, but I've condensed it into this freebie of just 7 steps you need to take that can help you to achieve your goals.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. And the Alignment Hub then leads to the full experience of the Life and Soul Alignment Academy, which is actually a very definitively expanded array of tools and resources and coaching in that. Is that correct?
Very much. And there's 3 different membership levels that you can enter into. So, there's different options, whatever suits you, whatever suits your budget, whatever suits your time, and whatever you need to be able to align your life and your soul. We will provide it for you, as well as accountability, support, guidance, resources, all the things that you need.
And I love that. And now they can learn more about those 3 levels at bit.ly/LSA Academy. And they can check that all out and see where they might want to come in, because there is the option of, I think it's your VIP, is it your VIP level? They can actually have one-to-one coaching as well, if somebody wants that more intensive interaction with you, which I can tell you is an amazing experience.
Thank you. Very kind.
But at the very least, I wholly encourage people to join the Alignment Hub on Facebook and get to know Louise, her teaching style, and actually take advantage of the training that she is providing with her many years of experience in alignment and in really being fulfilled, which is another word that is dear to her heart as well.
Very much so.
And really encourage you to take that step. Louise, is there something that you would like to, before we close out, that you would like to say to anyone watching, about alignment, or even just extending the invitation?
I'd love everybody to come and join the Alignment Hub, and then to take advantage of all that's provided in the Life and Soul Alignment Academy. But I think the most crucial thing I can say is make the most of the time that you've got here and know what is right for you. not what other people put on you, not what society expects of you. What is right for you, what your dreams are, what your passion is, what goals you want to achieve and why. And then make sure that every day you'll know what you need to be doing to achieve and realize them.
Spoken like a true wow warrior right there. Absolutely adore you, Louise. Thank you so much for being my guest today and sharing the wonderful work that you are doing, helping men and women live a life that is aligned and purposeful and meaningful and all the things. Thank you so much, Louise.
And thank you so much for having me again. Very much appreciated.